Into the box now, Nick Senzel. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Peterson is after it, and no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Reds lead it 3-0. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do they do right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers star to keep an eye on.
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's Corey Seager. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that's the second out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Peraza ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. The 1-0 home. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jock Peterson would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Barnhart is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Dodgers 1. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Into the box now, Luis Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jose Iglesias.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Reds are down and ordered, and it's still 3-1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. In there, 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D.
The first baseman.
And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's now 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High pop-up. And there's the first out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds as the lead remains 3-1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Suarez. And there's one down now. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Review.
Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider laid off for a ball.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One out, nobody on. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ryu, base runner at first with 1 out. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch.
The batter,
I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot. And he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Jeanette has it for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Reds are on top, 3-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Off for Cincinnati. The second base.
In now for the Reds, Scooter Jeanette. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. One and one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
The right fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Bellinger.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Into the box now. Chris Taylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The set and the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers leave 1. They trail 3-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order, and digging in to try it again. Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that's too high, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Barnes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Bono, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 3-2. Julio Urias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 7, Julio Urias.
In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Urias features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 3-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there. 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-1.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a curveball in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Ball.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home is a whiff and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they still lead it 3-2. Justin Turner will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A wind-up and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. Peraza is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready now, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high. Shot toward right center. Peraza is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Barnhart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. stepping in, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
For
far.
the Dodgers, the center fielder, Fred.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Senzel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Austin Barnes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. He's a heater in there for a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out to left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, David Freese.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In his career against this pitcher, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball. He didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your
Ross
attention,
Stripling
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll
for the
do so to
Dodgers.
start the 8th.
Number 68. Ross Stripling.
Derek Dietrich is going to be asked to get
Number
things going
22.
here as a lead off the
Derek
top of the 8th.
Dietrich.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Turner on the move. He's there and records the first down.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still tied 3-3. Michael Lorenzen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. The 1-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield. He was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first for out number two. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. 2-1, here it is. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Full count, 3-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way, and he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Cincinnati bullpen does its job. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 66 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
For the Dodgers,
Scott Alexander will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Pause, and the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The set and the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Reds are down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now in the box, Max Muncy. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Max Muncy.
Set and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls,
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. There's the look of the final line for the Reds starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Digging in, Chris Taylor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
David Hernandez is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
David Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Standing in, Austin Barnes. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Daniel Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit the other way out toward right field. Winker is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. A big moment in the ball game here. Kike Hernandez. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you need.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Scott Alexander claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits.